classes. And by other classes, I mean Trickster. Because why would I play anything else other than Trickster? Like, seriously, why would I play anything else? I shouldn't. I wouldn't. I don't. About to get started. Just want to make sure that the stream is running well. Give me just a second. Alright, so it looks like it's running alright. Let's get started. I want to set the game privacy to friends only. I don't have any plans on playing with people. Skipping the prologue. Let's continue. Let's go. So I'm playing as Trickster because I've played as the Pyromancer and the Technomancer, which are both ranged classes. So I kind of want to try something a little further, a little different, getting up into people's grills. Ugh. So thankfully, they've already said that when the game comes out, they plan on it being, the cutscenes being 60 FPS, and fixing the like permanent motion blur when you sprint, which is great. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Die, bitch. It's so overkill. It's so overkill. It's so dumb. Did it? Oh, I can't aim. Okay. Restock. It's just like it's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb. Like slice and then Ark of the Covenant full on. Hey Erica, thanks for the happy early birthday. Ooh, lag spike. Ooh, where'd he go? So friggin' stupid.
These flares. This storm. I've seen this before.
Let me through! Oh. Really, nobody cares about this story. Really. Trust me. Nobody really cares. Alright, bring up my inventory really quick. Definitely want the shotgun. Instagib.
Can't be real.
Hello. Die, bitch. Oh. Ooh. They got me. Slow trap. That's the slowdown like bubble. I'm gonna skip the story sequences. No spoilers. Plus I've already seen them.
Where is she?
Skippy. Woo! The frame rate in this area is kind of garbage. Just a little
So Jakob's in trouble.
garbage. So if the stream gets a little choppy, that's
Some
why.
things never change.
That is why. Because the stream in here is... Yes, I know. Hopefully that they fix that too, because that pops up every time on every character. All these pop-ups. And then like these collectibles, they don't sync as far as I can tell, so you have to... Or some of them don't. So you have to get them every single time you play on a different character. I don't know if you would play multiple characters, but if you did...
What the hell is going on out there?
Oh, just so dumb. Oh. Ha. Take that, sucker. Oh. Well, that didn't go as planned. Oh, something exploded. Ooh. Okay, restock. I'm pretty sure... I think it's down here? Where is it? Oh, no. Oh, I have to do the... I have to do this first. Then I can get the... I mean, come on. Oh, it's so satisfying. I mean, it's just so good. So good. Now I can open this up. And I can go get this loot. What I really like about this is that when you pick up loot, it's really good about automatically like equipping stuff if it's not already there, and then it'll just give you stuff that's better. And there's these little notifiers that let you know like you've got new stuff you can equip, which is nice. Some quality of life stuff. Get that. Get that. Oop, green! So now I've got a helmet. And I got a better sidearm. And like most games, you can go into the options and turn your helmet off if you don't like them. I found most of the helmets look stupid, so I turn them off. But if I get a nice one, I'll turn it back on. And then this is really nice. At the end of every mission, you have this like travel point that pops up.
He's on his way to you.
So you can quickly travel back to the camp or travel to a different location when you're finished with a little side area quest, which is really nice. Back to frame rate, crappy town. So one thing about these types of games is these hub areas, just the frame rate is so bad in these hub areas. Like, this is a game that I should be able to play at a locked 60 FPS no problem, because I'm getting like 90 some odd FPS, or more. I mean, I've locked it down to 60 for the stream, but so I've locked it down to 60 for the stream, but it is
What the hell happened?
a game that runs easily at like 90 FPS on my settings that I have. I mean, I have a 3070, which helps, but to flex, I'm a flex. I got 3070. I was able to get one. Cost me $600 something, but I was able to get one. But yeah, I'm able to get and those interstitial door sequences, like you can skip them, but for some reason the game's just like, yeah, you want to have a video of us walking through a door. It's like, no, I don't actually. This class is just so fucking stupid. Like, in the best possible way. Ooh. Another lag spike. Really? Oh my god. Alright, so I know there's a collectible here. I think there's... Ooh! There's some loot somewhere. I think it's back here. Where is it at? I can't remember. I remember there's loot. This is what happens with... There it is. When you've played this area so many times. You are familiar where everything is. I feel like this game is really pushing me to go shotgun, but I don't want to do that. I feel like shotgun rifle is pretty good. But yeah, no, I do definitely keep having massive frame spikes that I was not having on the old driver. I updated this to the game ready driver. I think that might be part of the problem. So, like, there is cover shooting mechanics if you really want to do it, but I don't know why you would. This class is just stupid. Stupid. In the best possible way. It's so stupid. It's okay, Erica. Sometimes we have crappy internet. It's fine. Sometimes it just, disconnects. Get some nice armor. And then I need to get a restock on my gun. Okay, collectible.
This Barker was a piece of work. I doubt even the hounds will miss him.
Shitty, 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 shitty. I'm actually going to I'm going to go into the settings when we get to where we're going, and I'm going to turn the FPS cap up. Or turn it off, maybe. I don't know. What's up, Supercut? But the frame rate is a little choppier than it was when I was playing it the other day. So let's just turn this up to 90. It's about what I'm getting. Hi everybody. Good lord. Hi Ducky. Not much is up. Just really enjoying this game. Surprisingly, I didn't think I was going to like it. And yeah, the podcast was fun. I wish that I was able to do it again. I've got some people listening to I recorded it by myself. See how that goes. If people like it, then, maybe I'll bring it back that way. But, let me go get this shopkeeper set up. She's gonna give me some gear. Ugh. I hope the stream looks good. I hope the audio is good. I hope the mix is fine. I cannot call him Ducky. That is cringe. Well, his name is Ducky, so I mean, I'm gonna call him Ducky. That's what he named himself. Well, what should I call him then? I mean, if you have to, you have to give me an alternative. If you're gonna tell me I can't call somebody by their name, then you have to tell me what I should call them instead. Otherwise, I'm just gonna call them by the name that they picked. I like Ducky more. Calling, I mean, like, if he wants to be called cringe, then, but I feel like calling somebody cringe is kind of mean. I mean, you don't want to call somebody cringe. Thank you, Supercut. I think my voice is really annoying, but I'm glad somebody liked it. But yeah, no, I heard a lot of people say they like to listen to it while they were playing. Like I tend to listen to like the Giant Bombcast while I play um while I play MMOs and stuff when I'm not really like super into what I'm playing. Not like that, but I'm gonna call you Ducky because that's what it says on the screen. It is your name is Ducky, and so you're Ducky now. Did did anybody play Anthem? Because this is the game Anthem should have been. Like for real, this is the game that Anthem should have been. Like you're able to apply, you're able to like actually put gear on without having to come back to these places. And like I can go into the sell screen and sell all my stuff. Like it's ridiculous how the obvious stuff that this game does, Anthem just could not do. Hi, Spark.
If you see Gutman, tell her I ain't paying no goddamn tariffs.
This guy doesn't want to pay his taxes, so ooh. I was gonna buy some gloves because I don't have any gloves, but I use this teleport, and this inflicts vulnerable to the enemy you teleport behind. I'm gonna buy it, and I'm gonna still buy the gloves. Get a little more health.
How the hell does the East traders to make do without government subsidies?
Oh, look at that jacket! Oh, Jesus, it's a beautiful jacket. It's funny. He's playing Rocket League, probably. But he always used to like laugh at me when I would be playing Rocket League and he would like walk into the apartment. But now he's playing it all the time. So, trendsetter. Always have been, always will be. But no, if you this demo is free to download on Steam, on PlayStation, on Xbox. I highly recommend going and downloading it. It is surprisingly very good. Collectible.
When you get up there, don't stop.
Whoops, wrong button.
Keep the mud out of your guns.
Oh, I forgot to restock. Shoot. I need to go back to town and restock really quick. I'm almost out of bullets in my shoddy, and that's not okay. .3070's putting in work on this game, apparently. I love these door cutscenes. It's so superfluous that they have them in there. I think if you watch them, there's not a loading screen, so at the very least you're not having to sit through a loading screen. But the loading screens are so fast anyway. I feel like the loading screen might be faster for me than.
That's where you need to get.
Oh,
The old solar tower. But it's a mess out there. Everything's upside down.
Yeah, I noticed.
gotta get these mats for crafting that you cannot do yet. Here we go. Oh, that was bad. Take it straight to the face. Oh, the movement in this game is so fucking good. Oh, once you get the hang of it and you just start moving around and just zipping around like crazy, it is so fucking satisfying. Particularly this class, like just the teleporting around is so good. Can't remember if there's a chest here or not. Doesn't look like it. One that, again, they're fixing it when the game comes out, but oh, I need to put that put my shotgun back on. They're fixing it when the game comes out, but when you run, when you sprint, it looks like somebody has smeared Vaseline all over your screen. They're gonna fix that mandatory motion blur. And then the 30 FPS cutscenes, they're gonna fix that as well. Ammo replenished, collectible, and then there's a side quest up here.
Where is he?
Bring me that bastard's head.
Oh, I'm gonna bring you his head, bitch. I'm going to bring you his head. Don't worry.
Time I settle up with this captain. Hope we haven't forgotten.
Okay. Time to go. I mean, you cannot argue with that. Like, you cannot argue with how satisfying that is. It's just so good. And to think, like, when I first saw this game, I was like, it kind of looks a little stupid and not all that fun. Just kind of looks generic. Oh, how wrong was I? So wrong. I need a better shotgun. Go ahead and just dismantle all that stuff really quick. Get some resources. Not that I need them. I mean, you need the scrap
Harder time getting back through.
to sell
Captain should be home
and
now.
or to buy stuff at the shops. Oh, that's right. There's a dude in here. But I have an idea for how to deal with him. So I should be good. Gotcha, bitch. Alright, I'm gonna get the gear. Then we're gonna get rid of him. No spoilers. And
Outright.
then we're gonna take a look at what I picked up.
Soldier will want to see his head for herself.
There we go. Some better pants. It's like it's slightly better in terms of like its overall thing, but it does less damage. I mean, it is I think it's a dual wield, but this one has crit damage. This one doesn't. It just has a bigger clip size, and it's a little bit more. It's a lot more stable. I don't use the secondary. I don't. I very rarely have used my sidearms, so not gonna lie. I probably won't use the sidearm. Oh shit! I forgot the collectible over there, which I can still go get it because I haven't traveled yet.
If anybody on this planet needed killing, it was that sadist.
I mean, I kill people for fun, so that's no problem for me. But yeah, no, I do want to bring the podcast back. Like honestly, I do. But I don't know. I don't know if it would be interesting with just me talking. I feel like my voice for an hour. Honestly, it may not be your internet that's lagging because I'm not a partner, so I don't get transcode. So since I don't get transcode, while I'm streaming, it makes it very, very hard for people to stream. So I'm streaming at 720p 60 at 3500 kilobits, which is is the maximum throughput you can put through on Twitch, you know, really, if you're not a partner. I think I'm going to go with Life Leech on this one. Thanks, Supercat. Like, they were fun to make, and I do want to do more. It's more or less of just an issue of, like, listening to me talk by myself. I don't know if that would be interesting. Even though the podcasts were, like, a good 2/3 just me talking. I feel like it would be better to have some other voices there, but I just don't really have anybody that wants to do it. So, right? But I'm glad you liked them. With the with the piece of shit. I mean, yeah. As I said in the video in the recording I did ending the thing and talking about what had happened, I'm not gonna talk crap about anyone that was on that podcast with me. Like, stuff happens, and you know, I mean, I was a little upset that there was people talking, um, people saying that I just wasn't dedicated or committed to it. That kind of pissed me off because that's definitely not true. But you know, people are entitled to their opinions. Whether they're correct or not is what matters. I can't. That's the only one. Okay, yeah, that's right. There's not another one. Goodies. Restock. Loot. Just look and see. So see, like, sometimes you'll get cool helmets like this, but a lot of the helmets in this game are not very cool. But sometimes you get good ones. Like, this one's kind of just generic looking, not very interesting. This one's pretty neat. But I do like having them turned off. Um, Bastard! Alright, he's dead, so that's good. Stop shooting me! I need to go pick this up. And now I'm going to teleport and slice. I cannot stress enough. Ooh, I'm burning. Movement in this game, particularly as this class, I'm enjoying it a lot. But movement in this game is so good. And like if you're playing like this, you're playing it wrong. Like this is not how you play this game. It's not Gears of War. So do not play this game like it's Gears of War.
But this shithole, it's never been worth fighting for.
20 I'm 28 tomorrow, Erica.
Try to live another day.
Don't age me up.
We're
That's
better
not fair.
Sounds like I chose a good day to wake up then.
Like, I'm already old. You don't have to age me up more than I'm already aged up. It's not nice. But yeah, no, I will be 28 in 48 minutes. Which is exciting. Hey, guys. Hi. Bye. So good. So good! Ooh! Right. Things are looking up. I'm curious if I will get to, Hey guys, hi. Hello. 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 Hi. Hello. 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 Oh, God. my god.
Jakub, I'm seeing a lot of dead people. They look like they've been...
Seeing a lot of dead people. Yeah,
Be careful.
because I'm killing them all. So good. Shouldn't be able to kite them that easily, though, but still. Alright, it's boss time.
Jakub, I've reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
Time to confront
Some kind of weird
Palpatine.
bugs flying everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like flash frying everything for a mile. Look, you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
So recently, so am I.
I love the sass. And then here's the, if you want to grind out this boss repeatedly for reasons, teleport flag. Alright, boss time. Let's see how this goes. I am totally not confident. I mean, I don't know why I'm not confident. Oh, ow, dude. That's not cool. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Yep. Well, that did not go well. Did not go well at all. So let's try this again. I'm actually going to let you watch this, because this is actually pretty cool. It's got some, like, real X-Men vibes. Oh, you bastard! Oh, you're a real piece of work. Ow! Really? That is actually not cool at all. Ooh. Oh, come on. Got him. All right. Skip the cutscene for no spoilers.
Outrider, what you just did. I've left 100 men trying.
Don't thank me yet. You still got a war to win.
Not sure anyone's winning this goddamn war. But there's something even more
Woohoo!
to do.
Got some boots.
In my bunker.
All right. So, but no, I've marked all this stuff as junk so I can go dismantle it or go sell it. But this here, you're going to want to dismantle because you get the mod, which is the special ability on it. I do want to go to my class here. I think I'm going to increase my close range weapon damage because I feel like that seems like a smart idea. We're going to go back to the camp. And I've been streaming for 55 minutes. I have only been playing on this character, and I'm almost done with the demo. Uh, in case you were wondering just how much content you get for free. It's not a lot. Honestly. It's not a lot.
You'll be pleased to know the hounds are still scared shit.
So, sell all of that stuff. Sell that one. And then, I'm going to dismantle that one to get the mod.
What you see here, Captain Ryder's dead. They're saying the hound's not winning.
So, if I'm not mistaken, there is 2 more side quests that you can do. So there's a total of 4 side quests and a couple main quests in the demo. So I've only put like 5 hours into it before I started playing.
I'm not willing to ride McCain off yet.
This one.
It's the least.
So I'm definitely going to be putting in a decent amount of time.
If this McCain is still alive, I need to find him.
But World Tier 5 is the highest World Tier. I don't think I'm going to get to it solo. Level 7 is the level cap. I've gotten pretty close in all of the playthroughs I've done so far.
Someone said he's been
Um,
100-story
Ain't
building.
found nothing for me today? I find it hard to believe this.
But,
place
okay. But anyway, I just zoned out for a second. Oops. I have gotten close to level 7, but I haven't hit level 7. You could grind it out if you wanted to. That's definitely an option. It's not what I've done, but you could if you wanted to. Just grind a lot of this content over and over and over again, and you would get you could get to level 7. You could get to the cap. only reason I would say it's worth going for cap is because your progress carries. Your progress carries over to the main game when it releases. So you just have to log into a Square Enix account and pre-order the game, and you get all your stuff to move over. Let me go to the map and change the quest that I'm tracking. So oh, they're melting me. Oh! I ran out of shotgun ammo. Whew! That got a little dicey there for a second. Better shotgun! So I haven't quite worked out the best strategy for like dismantling versus selling, but I think the idea is you want to dismantle anything that's blue or above, and you want to sell anything that's green or below. I think seems to be the right. The only reason you wouldn't dismantle something that's blue is if you already had the. Whoop. Okay. Sometimes you gotta you gotta hide. Sometimes you do have to actually hide. Got him. It's just a really good game. It's surprisingly, like, I'm pleasantly surprised because I'm kind of souring on looter shooters, like, if I'm being completely honest. And for this game to be as good as it is just really really nice. I did get a new skill. So if I go to my skills, I now have Twisted Rounds. Increase your firepower by 110. I don't So the Technomancer gets rounds that do dot damage, which is kind of useful because some of the Technomancer skills for the first three are kind of crap. But the synergy of these three skills, like teleporting into a crowd of people, dropping that slow trap, slashing them with the temporal blade, and having them explode, and then, you know, being able to have that slow down time to just kind of be able to really work your magic. It's a really good combination. I can't even imagine what some of these are, but this kind of feels maybe not quite as good unless you have some weapons or some gear that really pushes that ability and makes it do more damage. Go back to the camp and turn in the historian quest so that I can get another piece of gear, potentially one that's better than what I have. And then also, there's a collectible. I see the little flicker of blue like a candle. It's just hiding. Oh, I gotta get around and figure out how to get it. There we go. But I also get experience.
Some old reports.
So I'll level. I won't level up, but I'll get some more experience. But it's gonna be close hitting World Tier 4. I think me dying to the boss.
Don't stop looking for those without
I think the memory of the boss, or dying to the boss, is screwing me over here. So this killing enemies with temporal blade grants 5% of shield. This receive 100% of shield when the skill ends. Enemies entering the sphere are afflicted with weakness. I think this is a really good one because it doubles. Like, you know, now my oh, I didn't mean to. Apparently, I made a mistakey. Alright, so let's go sell all this stuff, and then let's see if this guy has a, has some stuff that I can buy. He's got some boots, but I just got... Well, I didn't just get boots, but... Interrupt and inflict weakness to the enemy you teleport behind. I feel like that's more useful than weakening the prey. So, the answer to my question was no, you ain't got shit for me, man. You got some green gloves that are better than what I got. You got some green helmets that are better than what I got, but you ain't got nothing. Yeah, I know, ain't nothing free. You ain't got nothing good. And then she just has a sniper rifle, which is kind of antithetical to this build. My friend was playing this class, and at the beginning he was playing kind of a ranged take on it, and I was just like, I don't think that's the right way to play it. If I'm being honest, I don't think that's the right way to play it. I think it's supposed to be melee. Clearly the skill synergies are built around jumping in and getting up close and personal.
Shira, I'm looking at the epicenter of the explosion. This is where the collapse started.
So badass. So foggy. God, I keep setting myself on fire! So satisfying. So satisfying. Alright. This is legitimately the last quest you can do in the beta, so... Die, bitch! I don't like that he came back to life. I don't like when people come back from the dead. Now he's got no health bar. That's always fun. There we go. Alright. Got him. Let's see if I picked up anything good. As I say, I think I picked up a helmet. That's better than what I had. It's not better, not better. Better, but... I mean, not better, really. And then, not better. Chest. Not better. Not better. Not better. And those are all whites and greens, so I would sell them. But honestly, this is the last bit, so I'm just gonna dismantle them because there's no point. We're gonna climb the hillside, to which there is a cutscene, and then that's it. And so now we go turn in the quest. We get some XP. We get some more items.
Ain't nobody stupid. You hear, Captain Ryder's dead.
But honestly, like the full screen, the motion blur when you're doing this running, it honestly looks like some sort of temporal reconstruction. Ooh, that was gnarly.
I want to hear the moment our search parties turn up anything
Almost like there is a some sort of upscaling going on. I don't use that, so we're going to go with this one.
God,
Because I don't use the
who the fuck is gonna hold this place together?
abilities. I don't use those rounds. So you can see I got about halfway to level 7. And then the world tier. I actually didn't get it to tier 5. I mean, I could probably go grind out something and get it to tier 5, which would unlock another reward. So I would get another piece of rare gear, which rare is just green. Which honestly, like in most loot games, once you start getting blues, you really just want to get better blues. Sometimes you might, because especially in this game, greens don't have mods on them. And then whites don't have, I don't have a white to show you, but so whites don't have like the bonus firepower or max health. They don't have those stats on them. And then greens don't have the mods, which are the like radiation jump, thunderdome, big range, those are things. So once you kind of are equipped out fully in blue, you really don't want to give up the blue for green. I mean, unless it was like a significantly better weapon, with better stats, because you be giving up the mods. So honestly, once you hit blue, you just kind of want to stay there. And then the auto loot system, the way it works is any loot you don't pick up, it will automatically pick it up. So by default, this is set to epics, which are purples, and then legendary. So epic purples and legendaries, which are orange, I believe, would automatically get picked up. You can drop it down. I think by the time, right around the end of this first chapter, you'd probably want to bump it up to like unusual, because you probably still have a couple greens at this point. But once you're all decked out in blues, I would just set this to rare and then just, whatever. But if you leave it on common, the downside of leaving it on common is I'm assuming you do have an inventory limit, and that eventually, when these slots, 30, these share the same pool. This is a separate pool of 15, and then you have 15 slots for each of these. So there is a limit to how many of these you can carry. So really, I guess if loot is that abundant later on in the game, you would want to bump that up. But otherwise, you are passing up on resources. So speaking, let's see if we can get, I need a blue sidearm, and I need a blue helmet. Let's see if I can get all decked out in blues. I doubt I can, because I think blues are like 2,000 something. And yeah, he doesn't have a blue helmet. It resets in 16 minutes.
Good to see you again.
And then I don't think she has one either. Yeah, she doesn't have a blue sidearm. But so you see these, timers on the sale, so that tells you exactly when it's going to reset, so you know. And it's not like daily. I mean, at least not currently. But yeah, this is the end of the demo. But you can play through this as many times as you want on each of the classes. So I'll go to the lobby really quick because, I'm done with that character. And then just go to my characters. So you can see I have this one right here. This is my Technomancer, which, again, I was surprised at how fun this was. At first, I really didn't like it. But after I played through to the full end of the demo, I found this class to be really engaging and really fun and unique. And then the Pyromancer, this class was the first one that I did because it just seemed like the most straightforward class. It's really, really good as well. This might be my favorite class, though, the Trickster. And then the other one is Devastator, and this is kind of like the full-on tanky character. So I can just really quickly create a character and then proceed to lobby, skip the prologue. And these are your classes. So the Technomancer, is long range support gadgets. So this is going to be turrets and, grenades and all that stuff. So the benefit of this one is basically all the damage you do is healing damage. So you very much are self-sustaining. Pyromancer is medium range, conjurer, fire. Um, Whenever an enemy dies that's marked by your skills, you recover health, but then also there's like a leech ability that gives you health when you use it. So it's a quick way to get health. Trickster is close range, more of like a rogue class. Even though I wasn't playing it at all like a rogue class, it's more of you're supposed to like hit and run. And each enemy killed in close range heals you and grants a portion of shield. And then Devastator is like the tank class, which is the only one I haven't played yet. Um, but you know, this seems like there's a lot of variety here, and what's exciting is they've said they're not doing like a live service kind of game. I'm gonna end up deleting this character anyway. Uh, uh, but what's really great about this game is that it's not a live service game. There's no microtransactions that I can see. They haven't talked about any sort of DLC or like post game monetization. But you can clearly see where they can, add classes, which would be really interesting, in DLC packs and things like that to just be able to add more content. But this is very much a full game. For $60, you are getting a full game. Um, you're not getting a cut down experience at all. Um, and it's not full of like those live service gimmicks. So I'm really excited about this game. I haven't pre-ordered it yet. It comes out April 1st. I'm probably gonna buy it and play the shit out of it because I'm enjoying it. Like a demo to get me to play through, even though it's only like an hour of content, which is crazy because I played like 4.5 hours on these two characters, and then on these two characters, and this character is like an hour and 20 minutes. I mean, granted, I knew where I was going, so that helped. But any game that can get me to do this in a demo, where I was like, I want to play all of these classes and I want to play through this multiple times. It impresses, very, very much. The prologue is terrible. It does not set up the game well at all. I know it's too late for them to change it because it sets up some key story stuff, but um, I'm really excited for this game. But that is going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream because I am exhausted. I have gotten very little sleep in the last few days because I've been working like crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And thanks everybody for coming in. Thank you, Ducky. Thank you, Spark. Thank you, Legendary Lady. Thank you, Supercut. I really appreciate it. I enjoy talking with everybody. And I am excited to play more of this game. And I'm going to start streaming more. I don't have like a set schedule of when I'm going to stream or what games I'm going to stream. But, subscribe, follow me here, and, you'll get the notification and turn on the little notification so that when I go live, it lets you know. And yeah, so thanks everybody and have a good night.